Well, that didn't work out the way that I planned. Of course. I don't know how that happened. Should have had the fade come in, but nonetheless, we're here. Should have worked alright. Should have worked alright. How's everybody doing today? Welcome to another stream. We are on Kick and YouTube. I will post links in both. So for everyone on YouTube, yo, Oceanic, what is up? We're cross-posting here. In the Kick chat, we're gonna post our YouTube channel. And vice versa. How's everybody doing today? We are straight up chilling. And yeah, we're doing pretty good today, I would say. It's been a very active, very busy day on social media. Lots of tweets, lot of people just supporting the community out there today. It's been great. Getting lots of new followers on Twitter, which is awesome. It's always a good thing. And yeah, it's been quite the day so far. I was hoping to have stream started way earlier, but you know what? Shoulda, coulda, woulda. We're here now. And we got games to play today. We got stuff to do. So that's what we're gonna do. And you know how we're always gonna start off our streams. We start off making sure our mental capacity, our mental acuity is tippity top notch. So yeah. I appreciate everyone who stopped by today, everyone who's stopping by now. Everyone who's come through either the Discord or has come through via Twitter. That's where we normally put all of our information so that way people can find us. So yeah. I'm hoping that that's the case for you and that you found us that way. If you didn't, you just found us organically, you let us know. That would be nice. Let us know how you found us, how you found the channel. If you guys can drop us a follow, Cicada Prime, on Kick or on YouTube. That would be greatly appreciated. Obviously, if you like the content. We play all kinds of games here. Everything from Battle Royales to JRPGs. And obviously, we're doing Final Fantasy XVI, so we got that. We got that going as well. But yeah, let's just get into this, you know? Let's get into, let's get into some Wordle here. Wow, that transition was perfect right there. All right. We don't know what we have here. We don't know what we have. But we're gonna make sure we get this word today. We got the word yesterday. We're gonna get the word today. That's just how it's gonna have to. It's gonna go down, and we're gonna get the word. Chat, you're always welcome to help. No cheating though. If I see just like a random word that's wind up being the word without playing off of what we're doing in the game, you're gonna be sorry. So let's not do that. What's a good word to start off with? Let's try rainy. We're gonna get AI in there. Let's try rainy. Okay, so we got an R and an A. Try frame. Okay, we shifted the R and the A over. And we got the positioning down. We got the positioning down exactly where we need it to be. So we got two letters, correct. In the right spot. But it's not an F, so it's not frame. We could try crane. Oh wait, no. N, we already did N. Try prawn. Nope. Can't do prawn. Damn it! Stupid N. It's that N that always gets us. It's hard to... Drawn. No, damn it. Everything's with an N. Everything I want to end this with an N. There's no N in this word. How about grap? Grape. No, there's no friggin' E. Could there be an O? I doubt there's gonna be another vowel in here. Can't be drape. Brain can't be brain. Not a lot of words that can start with a letter before the RA. So that's gonna be tough. Can't be pray. Can't be break. Brace. Brawl. Brawl. Wow. Okay, it's not brawl. Can't be crawl. Crack. It's kind of a risky word. So it's something like crack. Not track. So it really leaves us with T. I have a feeling it's gotta be T. Oh, man. What could be after? What could end this? Can't be trace. I don't think tracked is a word. Damn it! We got it! Let's go. It was tracked. Interesting word. A very interesting word. But we got it. Which now leaves us more room to go straight into the game, so I think that was a pretty good warm-up. That was a pretty good warm-up. Now we get to continue where we left off. We get to build up where we couldn't build up before. This game has been a wild ride so far. Yesterday, we just got Sid's powers. Which was Ramu? Ramu? Something like that. Something like that. Either way. Let's continue. Let's get it, guys. What's up, old guy?
Last I saw, he was in the mess, as always.
Welcome back, Sid. Finish with that laugh.
How did they all know me as Sid, which is interesting. I mean, I know that I have to be the new Sid because Sid obviously is not around no more, but
It's Sid.
Staying long this time?
it's kind of weird. Like, do they just recognize me?
There you are, Clive. Word of your adventures arrived this morning. Victor sends his thanks.
I doubt Kupka will miss the fools he sent to catch me. Not a single one of the bearers we saved showed any interest in coming with us. No one seems keen to join hands with an outlaw. Any news while we were away?
None worth mentioning. Gav's still off.
Let me
keeping
check
an eye
my-
on the Republican army.
There we go.
Should be back any day now.
Understood. If anyone needs me, I'll be in the map room.
Map room, huh?
Still can't work that one out. There must be better places than the hull of a gutted airship to bury your nose in a book.
Yet this is where she's chosen to be. And I'm sure she has her reasons. I'd trust I'm not intruding.
Ah, Mr. Mafia, I appreciate
Back
the
from
follow.
mission?
I'm beginning to think your habit of surviving cannot be attributed to luck alone.
One might say the same of you, Vivian Ninetails.
I'll have you know that only 4 attempts have been made on my life, and none was especially memorable. So, to what do I owe the honor? Could it be that you've come for one of my lessons?
Is that so hard to believe?
Very well then. Shall we start with the state of the realm? To absolutely no one's surprise, she finds herself at the mercy of armies and outlaws. Well, mostly armies. Though that's not for want of trying, is it, Clive? But the real question is, how did we get here?
Okay, we're gonna get some exposition.
Sombre's dominion over northeastern storm has endured.
Nothing like some good old
Recent days have
exposition.
seen the blight wrest ever more land from her grasp. For which reason she has continued to wage war on her rival across the strait, hoping to claim less blackened pastures. But Odin would sooner pawn his sword than Waloed relinquish Ash. And the Empire pays dearly for every blade of grass bent beneath Sombrequois boots. Little wonder then that Sylvester set his sights on the crystalline dominion, an altogether easier target, possessed of no less ether. It was 5 years ago, while you were busying yourself with the destruction of Drake's head, that the Empire made its move, subjugating its theretofore neutral neighbor. A nation which could legitimately claim to be the center of the world. Certainly, there is no better place to stage an army. From there, the Holy Empire's reach spans the Twins. The non-aggression treaty was the only thing keeping them in check. But if they truly broke
Those
the
damn
pact without
non-aggression
provocation,
treaties.
it is only a matter of time.
They're
before
so
others
useful.
reply in kind. The Holy Empire, the Dalmekian Republic, the Kingdom of Waloed, and of course, our friends in Yaran. Who will be left standing, I wonder, when the last drop of blood is spilled?
You were born in Twinside. Do you not fear for your home?
Oh, dark clouds are wont to gather over the Dominion. Yet in spite of it all, she has ever endured. And when the storm has passed, I am confident she will remain. Now, as to the matter of payment for today's lesson, complete a simple errand for me and we shall consider ourselves even.
Even? Right.
Return this volume to old tomes in the shelves. Tell him it was, adequate.
I
Okie
suppose it
dokie.
wouldn't hurt to visit our resident historian. Lawsman
Oh, what's he-
Hippocrates.
What's Hippocrates doing here?
Now that is a name I have not heard for a long time. So long, in fact, I had half forgotten it was mine. Welcome home, Clive. You were missed, as always.
I believe this belongs to you.
Well, he knows I'm
Maybe you ask me to
Clive.
return it.
Ready? Our resident scholar devours books faster than young Tet does lemon tarts. Would that I could do the same. But alas, I no longer possess the necessary constitution for such indulgence, either in words or tarts. That said, I have continued my search for mention of the creature you encountered at Drake's Head. But without access to the great libraries of Oriflamme or the Dominion, I regret that I have been able to find little and less. I am sorry.
Please, don't apologize. I'll send word to our associates. See if they can't furnish you with more books.
I fear it is not more books that I require, but the right ones. Mayhap we look in the wrong places. There are still libraries to the north.
I'll see what I can do.
You are too kind. There are not many in this world who would indulge the whims of a tired old historian.
Not too tired to go filching Kupo nuts, though. Always got a pocket for him. Nicks him off the Moogle.
Hush now. We all know there's no such thing as Moogles.
Really?
The twins seem well.
Aye. Yet they laugh far too little for one so young. The loss of their parents weighs heavy on them, however well they hide it. Titan took much from us that night, from some more than others, and the wounds that remain, they are not quick to heal.
Which is why we must give them all the time they need.
That we must. Just as I must give you the time you need to recuperate. Good day, Clive.
Good day. Gav will be back soon. I should get some rest while I can.
Nah. I know enough about the lore. I don't need to keep getting into it over and over again.
Not back a blink and you're already off solving everyone's problems. It looks good, Clive. Goes well with the scowl.
I'd had that brand for so long. I'd forgotten what life was like without it. What it was like.
Oh shit,
Myself.
his brand is gone.
And it's all thanks to you, Talia.
The scalpel did most of the work. Ah, before I
Oh,
forget,
that's right.
a rider was here with a letter from Gav. Otto left it on your desk.
Not a Stolas. All right. I'll have a look.
And then you get some rest.
What could Gav have thought worthy of a letter? Does that one have blood on
I
it?
think they said... Okay. She just sets up shop anywhere, huh?
Gawping. Going purse weighing you down.
That's a cool... Probably could use these, to be honest. You know, I have 46,000 gil, but it's like...
You'll not find a better price than that.
It's a pretty expensive item right there. Those are pretty decent upgrades.
Finished, are you?
See what the blacksmith can do. Well, technically, I think that this is the new hideaway. So look at that, the 11 bolt. Let's go.
Should last you a good while. Anything else?
No, I'm good.
Once the hall's swept, it's over to the Tavern Crown.
So I got a pretty decent amount of gil. Probably should buy one of those upgrades. What's up, Jill?
Otto was here earlier with a letter from Gav. He left it on your desk.
Okay. Where's my desk? Hey, I knew there'd be something out here. Got some goblin coin. Wall of memories, huh? I ain't got many memories. The reading table, reports, letters, and other important missives addressed to Clive are delivered to the reading table in his chambers. New messages are always arriving, so make it a point to check the reading desk upon returning to the hideaway. Sure. Okay.
What does Gav have to say?
The Republican
Gav's got
armies on the
some
march.
shit to say.
With
He's
Miranda
got
Line,
some
Hugo
shit.
Kupka's charge. With him and his men occupied with the defense of the capital, they're less likely to trouble us.
Good news, then.
Kind of.
It's more than that. This is our chance. The one we've been waiting for.
But look how far we've come. All that we have here, our friends, the hideaway, are they not cause for joy?
5 years. 5 long years. If I could only command this power I've been granted, we might have achieved so much more. But each time I reach for it, it's like something is holding me back.
Summoning an icon exacts a price not easily paid. Your body knows this only too well. It's merely trying to save you from yourself.
What is that crazy sound?
And every burden I cannot bear falls to you.
That's like right
This mission of ours
over
has
me.
made me question
Whoa.
everything I thought I
Super
knew.
low.
But one thing has become abundantly clear. The crystals take more than they give. In exchange for momentary comfort, we must endure a lifetime of pain, war after war, loss upon loss. And now they rob us of our very homes.
I was gonna say, it's only
leaving
900 feet up in the air.
dust and ash.
Crazy.
But you're trying to change that. We're trying to change that. And to me,
Are we? Are we
that's
trying
the
to change it?
burden.
I know, but
Try not to forget. We're only here because Joshua gave us a second chance. It would be a pity to waste such a precious gift.
Joshua? How is he alive? That's what I want to know.
he did. He was there. It wasn't an illusion.
It was not an
I
illusion,
heard
but...
him call out to Ultima.
Yep. So Joshua plays a key role in all this somehow.
If Joshua is still alive, he'll be looking for that thing.
Do you think he will ever come back?
I know he will. And we must be ready when
Right.
he does.
Came back before. He must be... I mean, he has powers. He was real. He left a phoenix feather. So...
To a world without mother crystals. To Sid.
Yeah, and Sid gave his life, so... Wait, there's Joshua. Joshua's in the Northern Territories? What the hell? I don't know how he survived. They better explain that.
And so the North is lost. knew that the blight spread ever more swiftly, Your Grace. But this is far, far worse than any could have imagined.
It is only a matter of time before the twins are no more. The world marches ever closer to its end, and here we chase shadows. Tell me, brother, are our efforts in vain?
I don't know, man. I kind of want to know how you're alive. I kind of like ripped you apart and like put my like arm through your
Master Clive,
body.
a moment, if you... my apologies, I didn't mean to intrude.
Not at all. We were just discussing strategy.
Speak freely, Otto.
It's Martha, from the inn. She's gone missing. Anyway, I'll be in the mess when you've finished.
Very well.
Well, I'm getting right back into it. Gathering storm, let's go.
What would make Martha leave the rest?
I don't need... Yeah, there's a way out.
What do we know, Otto?
Some lads from the Imperial garrison in Rosaria started a fight over at Martha's Rest. Blood was spilled, bones were broken. The usual. But somewhere in the middle of it all, Martha vanished without a word to anyone. And that ain't like her, Clive. Something's not right.
You think this was planned?
Of course it bloody was. Ever since Eastpool, the Empire's been tightening its grip round the Duchy's balls. They've strung up everyone who's ever set eyes on a runaway, claiming they're traitors to the Holy Throne, conspiring to restore the House of Rosfield to power. And now it sounds like the bastards have turned their attentions to the pallbearers meek enough to stay put. Naturally, old Martha could see the way the wind was blowing, complained that it was getting harder and harder to take bearers in.
And now she's missing. If she's fallen into the hands of the Empire, we could be next.
Couple of curse breakers are already on their way to the inn. They should help speed up the search. But if this is as bad as I think it is, you might end up having to save their asses and all.
Don't worry, Otto. I'll make sure everyone gets home safe.
Why don't I have notifications turned on for Elgato? Where would I find them?
that lot.
Welcome back, Sid.
Damn blighted bilge. Is everything all right?
Aside from the holes in my hull, everything's roses.
The lake water doesn't agree with it, then?
That's one way of putting it. And unless you got some grand scheme to suck the black from the lake like we do in the atrium, that slurry'll keep eating away at the timber like young Tet does our lemon tarts. Suppose a coat of pitch might stave off the rot for a moon or so. Assuming we had any pitch, which we don't. Not any bloody more. Doubt the old tub's got more than a dozen runs left in him.
Of course, Obolus. Your skiff is our only means of reaching the mainland. Without it, we'd be lost.
Well, I'm glad someone round here sees it that way. To make pitch, you need pitch trees. But in case you haven't noticed, live trees are one of the 1,000 things sorely lacking in the Deadlands. Now, I'm not so unkind as to ask you to fell a faraway forest and lug the logs back here to the mere, which is why we'll be needing a suitable alternative. And it just so happens I once heard the thorny pitchers of Curltail Falls cover themselves in a sticky wax to trap birds and beetles and whatnot. Might be enough to tide me over.
Sounds easier than felling a faraway forest. That's for certain.
Yes, prioritize. Can't hurt to do some side quests. I always find myself doing side quests. It's crazy. I usually don't ever do side quests. Side quests to me are you... Whoa! Usually you cannot jump that far.
Easier than felling a forest, I said. Trees don't have teeth.
Love these fucking abilities, bro. It's like such overkill. These are actually pretty strong. They were pretty strong. But I'm so OP right now. I actually got quite a bit of XP for that too. That felt good. That's the one rewarding thing about this game is the combat just feels so fucking good. Eh. These crate claws, they're nothing.
This one.
Boom, 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 boom. I mean, I could just keep going, you know. But we got a story to finish here, you know. So let's get back to what we gotta do. We gotta finish this quest here. Let's finish this up. Shit, when I spawned there, I spawned all the way up on the elevator. Didn't realize that.
Finish with that log. Welcome back, Sid.
Well, did you find me some wax?
Find is one way of putting it.
Ugh. Reeks like a chocobo's arse.
Reeks like a chocobo's ass.
As long as he stays above
Now
the
that's creative.
So your boat has a name. I didn't know.
Yeah. Same as my old man. He was a ferryman himself back before the blight came.
Ooh, little
The
thunderstorms
boat's all I
popped
have left
up
of
right
him.
off the side.
And thanks to you, he'll sail another day.
Thank you. Wow, that's actually worth it. That was actually a very worth it side quest because I got 250 XP for that. That was pretty good. No other side quests in question. We'll go head off into the main story.
What happened?
Oh, snap.
Come on. We need to find the others.
Fucking Imperials.
We're best off staying where we are for now, I reckon.
Let's get you to a physical.
Sid? What said you'd be coming?
I trust you don't mind.
It's so weird
Also
that
thought you
I'm
might
like
need some
Sid
help.
now.
And it appears you
I feel like I have like multiple personalities at this
You can
point.
say that, yes. They're saying the Imperials ascended like a storm. No one was spared their fury. Martha tried to step in and calm things down, but all our efforts got her were a pair of iron shackles and a hard march.
Any idea where?
Judging by their tracks, they headed towards Sorrowwise Bay.
To the Abbey, sheltering Martha's bearers.
The bastards. Jill and I will go after them. You take care of the people here.
We will. But, before you go, one of the locals heard something. He said the soldiers were talking about a culling. I don't know how big this is, but it doesn't sound good. Be careful out there, Sid.
You do the same.
Okay. I mean, it's a main story quest. It's prioritized by default, but that's so annoying. Like, it should... I hate that it goes away so quick.
Cole is right. That was no tavern brawl. It was a message.
But a culling. Bearers are the property of the Empire. The garrison wouldn't have the authority to act alone. The orders would have had to have come from higher up.
Well, yeah.
Give those horses.
Looks like we're gonna have a lot of things to fight.
This one.
Might work.
Get him. Over here. Get him.
Man, if I didn't know, I would never have known. I think I picked up what I was looking for. What the heck is that thing? At Adam and Toys? Is it violent? It's a turtle of some kind. Ooh, that thing hurts. And that shell makes it so difficult. It's a big boy. I typically don't like. I typically don't like. Only 20 XP for that? That's crazy. That was a hard fight.
Better already.
More experience from that than fighting that big ass turtle. Interesting. Interesting game. Interesting. We're having crab for dinner. Another one of these. I get staggered. Yep. He's staggered. That should take care of him. It's a dude with a chocobo.
I was on my way to the Abbey minding my own business when a gang of screaming loons came charging out the garrison and chucked my stuff all over the place. Until I get it all picked up, no one's crossing the bridge. If you're going the same way I was, you'd be better off going back by Martha's than round the other side.
So I can't cross this? Well, I mean... Oh, okay. I just went the wrong way, which is weird. But I can't get past that one. There must be another thing that I'm not supposed to see on that side. Which is weird because it looks like it's a full-fledged... Looks like I can get to the full area. A little weird if you ask me. It's fine. We'll take it. We're heading in the right direction now.
Over here!
He goes all out.
Over here!
Like, he goes full. Like, why even bother, like, trying to let anything survive, you know?
Look. Up ahead.
I'm not about that.
Martha, are you hurt?
Don't worry about me. It's them at the Abbey who need you. You have to do something.
Tell us what happened.
What happened? The damn Black Shields, that's what happened.
The Black Shields?
The bastards caught wind. The abbot and I were helping bearers. They were gonna hang us both. When the sick rose from their beds. Poor souls turned on the Imperials. Distracted them long enough for me to get away.
Then they may still be alive. Martha, do you think you can make it back to the inn?
They may be,
Cole is there
but
with the other curse breakers.
wouldn't be the first time we come across dead bodies.
Thank you, Clive.
Black Shields. Is this some sort of twisted joke? There has only ever been one Order of Shields in Rosaria, and they fought to defend all her citizens.
Seems a step too far, even for the Empire.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty nice having Sid's electric powers.
Over here!
But for real, when do I get to ride a chocobo? Is there something like, maybe I should be riding chocobos and I'm just stupid and I haven't, like... Maybe there's like some easy way to tame one. I'm gonna have to Google it now. From what I've seen so far, they just get angry if I bother them and then I have to kill them. And I'm not about killing chocobos, you know? I'm not really about killing chocobos if I don't have to. You know, it's not like my thing to just slaughter chocobos, you know? Not a cold-blooded chocobo murderer. Chocobos have value in Final Fantasy society, so... Why? Why would I kill them? Yep, dead bodies.
Are we too late?
There might still be someone inside.
I knew we were gonna come across some dead bodies. That's just how things are here. There's something there. Can I go around back? Pinches of magicked ash. Say that 5 times fast. Alright. Yeah, people dead. Yeah. No survivors.
No.
Damn it.
I thought you lot were all spent.
Murderers. They drove the bearers to this.
Wait. These two aren't turned.
That bitch of an innkeeper must have sent them. Colluding with the enemies of the Empire is a serious offense.
And for their crimes shall they be punished. Such is the law. To dwell in darkness that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these our swords we swear.
How dare you speak those words? Have you no honor?
Clive.
This won't take long.
Nah. I wasted my fucking hit. Damn it. I'm gonna give you one last go. 40 XP.
Is that all of them?
I think so.
Oh, shit. Well, we completed the quest. We're so close. Okay, we got that. Reduces gouge cooldown by 3 seconds.
I didn't see the abbot. He may still be alive.
I didn't really get to look in here. Nothing of value. Well, I mean, besides the dead bodies that are not alive anymore. The people that aren't alive anymore.
Found her.
Oh. These people got fucking wrecked.
The abbot.
The bearers died protecting him. Calling upon what little magic they had left in their bodies.
Clive. He's breathing.
Shit.
We're friends of Martha. We're here to help.
Are the Imperials dead?
They are. Every last one.
If only that were true. The Black Shields will return. The cuttings will continue. Rosaria will never be saved unless we save her. Tell Matt to beg Sid's aid and tell her this wasn't her fault.
I shall.
Sid! Where are you? Sid!
In here! We found a survivor!
Clive. He's gone.
Nope, he's not a survivor. He's not a survivor.
We've laid the abbot to rest. But the bearers... they didn't need to die like this.
No, they didn't. But it was their choice. They knew the fate that awaited them and chose to meet it on their terms, fighting for those who fought for them.
Martha said they rose from their beds, threw themselves at the Imperials so she and the abbot could escape.
I've gathered the bearers' remains. We should consign them to the tide.
There's a drawbridge not far from here. Radix Jump. The currents there are swift. If the abbot was still with us, he'd have taken the dust there himself and performed the casting. I'll get someone to...
I'll do it.
Of course. Cole and I will remain here and see to the Imperials.
Once again, I couldn't prioritize this goddamn quest.
Kill! Ah! This one.
Shoot, we're like so close here. We are so close to leveling up. What the fuck? Ooh. I don't know what the hell this is. Notorious marks. Every now and then, Clive may make creatures larger, faster, and more ferocious than most. While flight is always an option, defeating these notorious marks can earn them not only renown, but also rare materials. Absolutely.
I think it's spotted us, Vogel. What am I saying? Of course it has.
Never know, letting you get away, dude. It's a level 25 too, so. Staggered.
To me, Blade! This one. Vogel, kill! Vogel, kill! All yours, Vogel! And then Vogel!
We're not gonna be able to stagger him again, it looks like. Almost staggered him again, almost.
Forgive me.
Oh shit, I died? What? What? I wasn't paying attention to my HP? No way. No way. Oh shit, it just started raining. Alright, I gotta take a quick banyo break. Be right back. Holy shit. Considering I never even got killed in this game once, even by a boss. And now I have to worry about this shit. That was weird. That was just straight up weird.
And they call themselves our country.
So that thing's more powerful than a boss. I kind of find that crazy and hard to believe. I really do find that crazy and hard to believe. I almost had him too. He was pretty much beat. Had him staggered and everything. I have to watch my HP, man. Oh, come on! Gotta watch my HP, dude. Use that. Oh god, it's this thing. Have to freaking be mindful. Ah, okay, he's dead. Why was it so hard before?
We can win!
Why was it so hard to beat him before? That's crazy. It wasn't that hard before. I mean, well, jeez. First time I've died in this game. It's kind of wild.
You didn't see that coming.
Time to pet Torgal. Thanks, Torgal. While I'm phasing in and out of the enemy's mouth. Let's go. Yeah, I used one of the skin things.
That must be the bridge.
We'll look over here.
So shall the waters cleanse thee of thy burden, and bear it out to sea.
And now they are truly free.
I hope so. What of the Imperials?
A pyre was made. It's more than they deserve.
We should go
More
back.
than they deserve.
Cole is worried about Martha.
All right.
I'm not gonna go through all that again. No way.
Best off staying where we are for now, I reckon. The boys from the garrison might still be nearby.
No one survived then.
I'm sorry. Before he passed, one of them bade me tell you not to blame yourself.
Doesn't mean I won't. Doesn't mean their blood's not on my hands. Cole said you cast their remains. That was good of you. But it should have been me. This was all my fault.
How? You couldn't have known.
But I did. And I turned a deaf ear to the warnings like the fool I am. The rumors started moons ago. Of black-clad devils descending on villages in the dead of night to slit the throats of sleeping bearers. But I assumed it was all just nonsense concocted by the Empire. Nothing but a ghost story meant to make folk think twice about lending a hand to a fugitive bearer.
And in ordinary times you would have been right. What these Black Shields are doing is unthinkable. Which begs the question, why do it at all? My mother obviously has a hand in this. I cannot make sense of her actions.
And picking what goes on in that woman's head is a job for someone with more time on their hands. Right now, I need swords and men to wield them, preferably big ones. If those Imperials think they can come in here again and threaten my people, they're in for a rude awakening. Oh, before I forget, a Stolas from Otto landed just before you arrived. He asked me to tell you that Gav has returned.
Then we must as well. Will you be all right here, Martha?
We can stay longer if you wish.
No need. I'll be ready should the Imperials come calling. Though I wouldn't turn my nose up if you were to lend me a pair of them strapping young curse breakers.
Valuable. Might need to trade some for Gil.
Try not to move.
Oi! You there! You handy with that sword of yours? Course you are. Bet you're a bloody marvel with the thing. Now, question is, are you willing to use it or not? 'Cause a flock of noble chocobos are in need of help.
Chocobos?
You heard me right. Wild birds? Hmm? The big ones? And not just any chocobos at that. Whiteheart and her flock are the bravest birds you ever did see. They protect travellers round these parts from bandits and the like.
Chocobos. Fighting bandits.
I just want to ride a
It's
chocobo,
true.
you know?
Why, they saved me from a gang of footpads only yesterday. Nasty lot they were, too. And now, they're back, looking to settle the score. Oh, go on, then. Don't just stand there. Go and help them.
Sure.
All right.
There's a good lad.
Where can I find these chocobos?
I saw him cut across the way over yonder. The rotten scoundrels were driving the poor things towards the old dock. It's a dead end, that is. You save Whiteheart and her flock, you hear me? There ain't a pluckier bird in all the world. She's a hero to us locals. And don't worry, you'll know her when you see her right enough.
I'm sure I will.
All right,
Good
I
luck
need
to you.
to mute myself for a second. Hold on, guys.
Bastards are hiding from me.
Oh my god. That was spicy. Ugh. Was not prepared for that. Crazy freak thunderstorm just came through the area and kind of put a damper on everything.
Try not to move. You'll only make it worse.
Whiteheart. That's quite a name for a chocobo.
It's gotta be my lunchtime soon. No sight of the chocobo, but a feather.
A white feather. I thought Ambrosia was one of a kind. Speaking of brave birds, looks like they went that way.
Okay. Going a little all out, don't you think?
It's over here.
Yeah, there's gonna be stuff over here that I want. I was thinking I want to fight me. Oh, yeah.
Get him. Over here. Almost killed.
Almost staggered it. Kinda crazy, in my opinion, that it only gives me 20 XP on that. Sorta wild.
These chocobos aren't going down without a fight.
We got you cornered, Feathers. You didn't think you'd seen the last of us, did you? You've been bad for business. But I reckon someone will pay good coin to mount your head on their wall.
Not around here, they won't.
Oh. And why's that, eh?
Because she's something of a hero in these parts. You hurt her, and I hurt you.
Piss off. Or better still, how about we hurt you both?
All right then. But don't say I didn't warn you.
Bruh, you're messing with a frickin' dominant Icon of fire. Like, you don't stand a chance against me, dude. Really?
This one. This one.
And the sun comes out. Really? I want to be able to ride the chocobo, please.
White Hart, I presume. Do you know her, boy? That scar. It couldn't be.
Oh, it's my chocobo! Finally, am I gonna get to ride my own fucking chocobo? This is my fucking chocobo from the beginning of the game. It is my chocobo. I better get to ride my fucking chocobo now.
It's you. You survived.
Did Ambrosia lose an eye? Is that his
flock?
I was gonna say, or those are the babies.
Oi! Is it over? I thought I'd come and see how you were getting on. Oh, well, you sorted the bastards then. I knew you would. And the whole flock made it through unscathed.
Thankfully, they did. And not only that.
Well, I'll be. I never stopped to think our hero here might once have been someone's mound. Though I dare say she'd suit a fine fellow like yourself. Reckon our feathered friend must have learned a thing or two from her master. Kind-hearted warrior that you are. Bird like her would have cost a princely sum. You born a lord or something?
Well,
Oh, no, sorry. I didn't mean to pry. Don't matter who you are. You done right by me.
Amazon baggage just arrived.
She wants her master back, I reckon.
Hell yeah, I want my chocobo. I was gonna say, where? I'm like a third of the way in the game and there's no chocobo for me.
Told you. And it seems our pals agree.
Is that it? You want to come with me?
I was gonna say, was this a side quest or?
Cover me if this ain't a heartwarming sight. The lads down the stables will be hearing about this tonight. Oh, stay right where you are.
Hell yeah, my chocobo. Oh, she's got an eye patch. She did lose her eye. Sag.
Doesn't she cut an handsome figure, eh?
Her left eye is
She does
gone.
indeed. How much do I owe you?
Her Mike
Scraps
Chocobo?
That's the very least I owe old Whiteheart. Oh, I'll be sad to see her go, of course. But she's earned her right to happiness and more besides. Don't you worry.
Word.
We'll get along just fine without her. You hear that, Whiteheart? You've earned yourself some time off. You have fun traveling with your master now. You seem awful familiar now I get a proper look at you. That's it. When those chocobos swarmed my cart on the road, didn't you? No. No, that can't be right. That fellow was a bearer.
Must have been my double.
Oh, must have been, eh? Oh, that'll be the excitement getting to me. Silly sod that I am. Pay me no mind. Anyhow, best be on my way. Good luck to the both of you.
You take care of your flock for now. I'll call you when I need you.
Now I can actually call onto my chocobo. That's cool. A bespoke saddle and blindness worn by Clive's childhood chocobo, Ambrosia. Oh, it's a treasure thing. Okay, I can use the sharp fang in crafting. Cool, cool, cool. Yes, chocobo unlocked. Let's go. Mounts up. After 18 long years, Clive has finally been reunited with his faithful steed. Hold R3 while in the field to summon Ambrosia. And X2. Oh, hell yes. Oh my god. Hold on. I wanna... Ooh.
Faster!
I mean, I really don't need to go nowhere. That's just cool. Just cool nonetheless. Finally got my chocobo. That's all I really care about.
Now, where's Gav?
Clive! Oh, I've missed that scowl.
Reoccurring theme of people getting their
Where's
freaking
my
eyes gouged out or
What,
sliced
no
out.
kind words for your old pal Gav?
If it's kind words you're after, you're fishing in the wrong barrel. Now sit down, you fool.
So, you remember how quick the Empire was to occupy the Dominion after the fall of Drake's head? And how pissed off all the other nations were that they didn't think to do it first?
Half a century of independence gone at the whim of a madman. So much for their bloody treaty.
Clearly, the promise of unblighted land and the world's supply of crystals was too much for his radiance to resist. And now the Republic's finally decided to follow suit, using liberation as an excuse to declare war on Sambrek. Lined up right outside the Dominion's gates as we speak, looking to starve the Imperials into submission.
And now all eyes are on the Strait of Author.
While the two nations beat their shields, the rest sharpen their daggers, ready to set upon the war-weary victor. They'll never see us coming.
Might be a good strategy.
It's time we moved on the Mother Crystals. Four Mother Crystals remain in Storm and Ash. Drake's Breath near Ironhome. Drake's Fang in Dhalmekia. Drake's Spine in Waloed. And Drake's Tail here in the Crystalline Dominion.
With the bulk of the Republican army marching to Twinside, Drake's Fang will be left exposed.
That is exactly the move Kupka would anticipate. And if there is anything these past 5 years have taught us, is that he loves his traps. There is one place, however, where nobody will be expecting us to go.
Drake's Breath.
There's a shitload of sea between us and it, and I've never been much of a swimmer.
I have an acquaintance in Port Isolde who may be able to help.
Who's that then?
My uncle, Byron Rossfield.
Lord Byron Rossfield of the Seven High Houses, the trade magnate with holdings in over 100 cities. Wait, Rossfield. And you're a Rossfield, of course.
We just
My uncle's
said.
name gave him his start in the world, but it was his acumen which earned him his fortune, along with a handsome fleet of ships.
Well, it's settled then. What are we waiting for, eh? Huh?
New facilities, Alliant reports, the Patriots Whisper, and the Hunt Board.
What are we waiting for, indeed?
There's only one place to go after this. Can't travel anywhere else. Sell.
Is it business or pleasure? If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it. I reckon I can find a buyer.
Just sell them all.
And be thankful you got that much. You got out else?
finished, are you? You think it's all right to touch him?
What's one last side quest, right?
Won't be long now, Martel. Sid, I was hoping to speak to you.
Is everything all right?
Oh, yeah, it's just, well, as you know, we've been trying to grow fruit down here.
It's good to know that something of the old hideaway still lives on.
Martel's pride and joy. It was a sapling when she rescued it from the rubble, but look at it now. All our hard work's finally paying off. I took it on, you see, after she died, and now the fruit's finally ready to eat. And not only is it ready, it's actually tasty. Sweet as you like, in fact. She bred the bitter right out of it.
Impressive. And welcome news to more than a few, I'd say.
I thought this first harvest could go to the curse breakers, on account of all they do for the hideaway. You couldn't take them some, could you? Seems better them coming from you.
It'll be nice being the bearer of good news for a change.
Oh, thank you. She always had a soft spot for that lot, see? And once they've had their share, I'll see to it that everyone else gets some. Here you go. Martel apples, they're called, in honor of her memory. You hear that, Martel? Today's finally the day.
I pressed triangle. What the fuck? That is some annoying shit. God. They're hanging out with Torgal. On my way.
There's trouble in Rosaria.
That broom's as ragged as
You two look like you could use something to eat. Here. Courtesy of Martel.
Martel. Now, where have I heard that name before?
Weren't she the girl from the Furrows?
Course she was. An odd sort, that one. Loved plants more than people.
Aye, and brave as a bane might. Remember when she ran back into the hideaway to collect them trees when Titan attacked? Wait.
These aren't those apples, are they? Well, I'll be.
Why did I lose
She'll
connection?
be proud, and rightly so. Thank you, Sid.
With me.
I'm live.
Others weren't so lucky, though.
You knew not to be.
Them old apples were enough to curdle your gut. But these beauties are as sweet as you like.
I'll have to pay the boys down in the backyard a visit to tell them thanks.
Okay, that was weird. Did I lose connection to YouTube? Lost connection to Kick. YouTube streams seem to have stayed alive. Right, Whereas Kick did not.
A gift from the backyard. For your service.
Blimey, these take me back. I haven't seen a hideaway apple since. Old Sid was the only one who could stomach the things. He'd nab 'em right from the branch, make Martell livid. Not that anyone could stay mad at the man for long.
That sounds like the Sid I knew, all right.
Planning on keeping that lot to yourselves, were you? Hang on. These aren't Martells, are they? I'm glad to see someone carried on what she started. Can't have been easy, not in the Deadlands. Reckon she'd be happy knowing all her hard work didn't go to waste. Clive, tell the lad down in the backyard to run some over for me, will you?
Not so much as a thank you. Well, I've got some manners at least. Thanks, Sid. You can leave the basket with me. I'll see that the others get their share. Oh, and give our compliments to the gardener, won't you?
That was the last of the apples. I should head to the backyard and pass along everyone's regards.
Doesn't sound like anywhere is safe.
Them old apples,
I hear there's trouble in Rosaria.
You think it's all right to touch him?
Cursebreakers send their thanks. And their compliments. They were clearly very fond of Martell.
They remembered her. After all these years. I suppose she was very kind, even to a tongue-tied lummox like me. You were one of the good ones, Martell. Why did you have to die? She put everything into her work. She wasn't going to rest until we had fruit sweet enough to enjoy. And now we do. When she died, I named a sapling after her. And now it's a full-grown tree. Martell lives on through the fruit it bears.
And through you. Her dream would have died with her, had you not kept it alive. That's something to be proud of.
I didn't do anything really, but thank you. You're kinder to me than I deserve.
By the way, Otto's expecting some of your crop. And I wouldn't mind some of it either, if that's not too much to ask.
Of course not. I'll see that you're both well provided for. They like your fruit, Martell. Isn't that wonderful? I'd say it's about time we planted you some siblings, don't you think?
brooms as ragged as